I had an alright upbringing, really. I didn't ever want for anything. I chose the wrong way of life, I'll say. I chose the adrenaline way of life, really, which I thought being an almost lone wolf would be the best way, but really it ended up lonely in the end.
My drugs use was good. I enjoyed it, until the point where, the consequences started rolling in. My life just started to deteriorate. I once was holding down a good career and then it just disappeared. It was like the sand going in between my fingers, really. Family life started to isolate from people and everything, until the only thing that made me feel comfortable with being myself was to use drugs.
What was said between friends was, oh, there's this drug and you can do it, you feel pretty crazy on it and you don't get hangovers, there's no side effects, there's nothing to it, there's no effects. There absolutely is massive, massive effects. You might not see it, but they get you.
I started buying ketamine. It was just off the rail. I was just taking out much substances, basically dancing on the edge of death.
I was sick and tired of being sick and tired. I went through a lot of trauma when I was younger, and I dealt with it by self-medicating.
I got into a domestic violence relationship, which I was like codependent, and then I just suffered and suffered, but the drugs were just getting worse and worse every day. I was in control. I was using every day, keeping my kids close to me. But then it come to the point I lost my 3 youngest children.
I was so physically unwell. I was suffering from cramps on a daily basis, unable to walk, feeling like I'm being stabbed every night, sometimes even in the day while I'm working, because I was still using at work. And yeah, it really just took over my life. All the things that I enjoyed doing in my free time, I weren't able to do anymore.
And to start with, it was all fun, but the rate your tolerance goes up with ketamine is absolutely ridiculous. I was going from a half gram lasting me a week to 11 grams a day at the peak of my usage. It was just destroying my body, couldn't hold my bladder, I had constant cat cramps. I was going unconscious with the cat cramps, my mum was ringing ambulances. Yeah, it was just really concerning. I lost about 3 stone in months, if that, which I've now put on again, thankfully, but it wasn't good at all.
6 months ago, I completely lost the ability to hold my wee in at all, and I had to start wearing nappies. I don't have to wear one now. I mean, I came in to the well wearing a nappy, and in the car ride, because you start looking ahead. I was like a 2-hour drive. I would have wet myself, so I had to wear one.
This is my second time in the well. The first time, it gave me this idea that there was a solution, but I wasn't willing to change. I was still holding on to the thought that I could control my using.
I had an initial assessment a week following my contact with them, and I was taken into the group at that point. I'm welcomed into the day programme because I've got family at home and I've got people that rely on me and need me at home. So I'm working steps, coming in 4 days a week, and it's been immensely helpful. Like, I could not have done this on my own. I couldn't have done it.
I've been removed from my hometown, where I was born and bred, and that's where all my drug associations are. If I was to stay at home, I wouldn't be able to do it. But I'm in a safe location here with like-minded people that all want the best for each other. And the staff are really experienced in that they've all gone through this programme and they all want the best for you. They've all experienced it themselves and they can give you advice. So we've got a really good support network here.
What this programme can do, it changes lives, and it really does have like people getting to work, they get out of the routine, the past addiction person, what they used to be, into this just new magical person.
I've been here nearly 4 months now. It's the best thing I ever done. Like, I've been in 5 different treatment centres, but I was funny enough, we were talking about it last night, me and my mum, and this is the best centre I've ever been in, ever. I've never got this long clean, ever, and it's just the best thing I ever done. It is brilliant, it's good.
I can get up each morning and each day is a blessing. I get to spend time with my family. I get to spend time with people in recovery. I have each day and I know I don't need to use.
Truthfully, having my family back. My family never left me at all, but having them knowing that they're proud of me, making me realise and making me take accountability for all the wrongs I've done. That's what the world gave me as well. Because I wouldn't have ever taken accountability if I didn't come into treatment. And it gives me motivation to do better, being a better person all around.
All I want is a bond back with my family. They've already said like themselves, they've got the girl back. Like my mum's chuffed with how far I've come. Got my relationship with my sisters back. Yeah, I just want to maintain that and I'll be happy.
It's not been easy finding myself again, but I've been doing it in a safe environment. Even the little things, you know, going home, having a TV to watch, having 3 meals a day, being around people, you know, that are just the same as me, and coming in and having a staff member, you know, that's been exactly where I've been. You know, I can comfort me when my head's going, you know, because it's a journey of self-discovery. You know, the community loves you until you can love yourself. That's what it's been like for me.
You know, I was in the darkness, but I would just tell them there is hope and there is faith that you can do this, and you will start to see the light even when you walk through these doors. It's a hard journey, but it's a journey worth fighting for to better yourself in that life.